are the plucky players feeling about the hurdles that lay ahead?
I don't think there'll be any problem whatsoever, Dinesh.
Oh, big talk, Grandad. Well, let's see if you can walk the walk as we kick off with a family-sized Footloose. And like FIFA officials facing arrest, they're on the run for their lives. Now, in this game, 60 pairs of parents and kids begin. All must grab themselves some city shoes, put them on, and make it to the finish line before the whistle blows. If it blows before they get there, then it does indeed blow for them, because they'll be out of the game before it has even really begun. And just to make it all that bit trickier, the pairs are tied together at their wrists. Now, you're going to see a lot of interesting shoe combinations in this game. You're going to see sandals paired with flippers. You're going to see Krugs paired with something a little less disgusting than Krugs. Now, you don't see that every day. And you gotta have large stones to play a game like Takeshi's Castle, especially bringing kids on board. Many of these parents and their children are making their way along quite nicely. That's good stuff. Others, not so much. Those are ridiculously huge shoes. Where did we get a pair of those? Let alone two of them. It seems like these flippers and wooden sandals are quite the slow yet steady combination. And now we make our way into the muck and mud, and nothing says birthday celebration like laundry. Loads of laundry after this one. We'll need some heavy-duty detergent and at least 2 cycles. Oh, this is going to be a parent's worst nightmare. But they're making their way along quite nicely. Not so much for these two. It's like that kid just doesn't want to go into the grocery store for errands. He wants to sit around and play video games. I don't blame him. Now, some of our parents and kids are now making their way to the slippery slope. It's difficult enough walking up a moderately steep uphill climb. But when it's slippery like this, and when you've got silly shoes on, it's even worse. So sometimes you just gotta get creative. That's it. Get on your hands and knees and crawl your way over the top.
But Mummy, I don't want to go into Tesco. I want to play with Super Nintendo, Mummy.
No, shut up, kid. We're going grocery shopping and you'll like it. Hopping on your parents' back. And this is it. This is where all games turn to tire fires or dumpster fires. It's the tire wall, and it's the last thing that stands between these parents and kids and the final showdown. That man taking his big balls with him. He's using his fatherly instinct to carry his son over the goal line. He's gonna get there. The seconds are ticking down. These parents are gonna move on. Almost finished. And it is over. And what disappointment for those who didn't even make it past the first stage. For the ridiculous replay, well, you need some balls to take part in Takeshi's Castle. And this time, well, you should probably go to the doctor.